Hey Aquarius, welcome to your monthly reading for October 2023. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages here for you guys. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. So we have cycles, we also have resilience, and we have compassion here. So I feel like you've maybe been kind of trying to work through a cycle here, but you've been really having to kind of like be resilient, and I don't know, this might be like a really tough cycle for you to break here, or just like maybe really going through a tough chapter, or it's, yeah, like a tough chapter that's like been building your resilience is also what I'm getting here. I feel like it's almost like asking you to like be, like recognize the changes or the shifts that you've already made. With that compassion energy, it's like you've had to endure a lot. You've had to go through a lot here. And so like being compassionate for yourself and realizing like, you know what, I have made a lot of changes in my life, or I have been going through a tough period, and just giving yourself some grace, giving yourself compassion for that. We have the King of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Magician. Yeah, you could be like just feeling kind of down on yourself and not like believing in your power. I'm almost getting, we have the Strength card. We have the Page of Cups, the Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So I do feel like right now and through October here, Aquarius, it's like a time for you to really kind of, you know, do some self-care, look after yourself, nurture yourself however you need, take a break if you need, you know, like have a night or whatever you kind of need, basically. Because I feel like you could be just kind of down on your energy. Your mind might not be clear or might not be supportive of you right now. Like you might find your mindset's kind of not the greatest. However, with the Strength, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Cups, I do feel like you're going to be kind of pulling yourself out of whatever this is, this sense of lack, this sense of disappointment. We also have the Five of Cups. Like there could be changes that have to happen here or that are happening, but it's like small stuff, but it's like you've maybe been feeling like the small stuff has been building up. And so it's like now all of a sudden the small stuff is like getting to you. And so I think you're going to start to, with the Strength card, you're going to be overcoming this. This is something you're going to, once you start giving back into yourself with this self-care, having more fun even, or allowing yourself to do things that bring you joy or bring you a sense of just calm even, or peace. Like I just feel like that's going to help you really overcome the more challenging nature of things that you've been experiencing here. And then I feel like there's this spark of inspiration that starts to come in here, or ideas even. Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands here coming in very rapidly, very quickly. You may also have like a lot of things, like a lot of like visions or dreams or ideas that start to come up for you once you shift kind of this energy. I feel like this is really about you kind of like, you've been going through a lot, so it's like give yourself time and space, and it's like then that, you know, the old you will come back, that vibrant you will start to come back here. Why is this King of Swords here for Aquarius? This is like definitely your energy. King of Swords is your card. Why is the King of Swords here? We have the Ten of Cups. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? We have the Ten of Wands. You could be feeling that the effort and the energy you've been putting into things just isn't returning to you. Why is this Magician here? Why is the Magician here? Like you're focused on like things that are making you happy or that you want to make you happy, but I almost feel like there's things that are kind of like distracting you almost, or it's like the heavy focus on being happy is actually preventing you from being happy. You know, and sometimes we can get so focused on our goals and the things that we want to have in our life that like it almost like takes the fulfillment and the fun away from it, because we don't enjoy the process anymore because we're so focused on the destination. It's kind of like that. The Magician, we have the Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, you're stressed about these changes and wanting to create these changes, but it's like you're you're overthinking and just really kind of ruminating. We have Five of Pentacles. You could be doubting yourself, doubting that you have the strength and the capability to make the change that you've been trying to make. Like, I feel like you've been putting a lot of effort into a goal or a dream or a vision or something in your life that you really want to have, that you really want to manifest. And it's like you're trying to make the changes to make it happen, but it's like, it's maybe feeling like it's not happening. And so you're like losing belief and losing faith in yourself that to be able to get you to that spot. And so I almost feel like this is like you, again, like having to take a step back and like just nurture yourself a little bit more, and so that you can kind of regain that sense of clarity here. With the Strength, we have Temperance and the Two of Swords. So allowing yourself time. I just feel like as well, this is about giving back to yourself so that you can give to other people. I feel like the Two of Swords is this like, almost like this feeling of like, no, I can't. Your mind's kind of telling you one thing, but it's like you need to kind of regain your energy here. Why is the Page of Cups here? Page of Cups, we have the Five of Wands. So yeah, it's like, again, another five. So there's this sense of like struggling with change, struggling with the transformation, not having any fun with the transformation. Why this Five of Cups? Why the Five of Cups? We have the Nine of Cups. Disappointed in what you feel is supposed to bring you happiness. Again, we have the King of Cups. King of Cups has control over his emotions. And I just feel like this is about you regaining that sense of control on things. And we do that by, you know, regulating ourselves or giving back to ourselves so that we can regulate, right? Emotionally, you know, stress-wise, whatever. So it's going to be really important this month for you to really nurture yourself. And I know that sounds like really cheesy and really kind of like basic, but honestly, this is like probably, I would say, majority of everyone's issues is that like we get so caught up in things and we don't take time to like nurture ourselves or regulate ourselves, and so we can't keep going and we burn ourselves out, and then it's like this whole thing, and then we're restarting. Why is this Ace of Wands here? We have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like there's some sort of like idea. This could be a money-making idea. We also have the World here. Like this could be something you're like setting out to accomplish or achieve here. Why the Eight of Wands? We have the Strength card. And why the Seven of Cups? We have the Two of Cups and we have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is like when you can give back to yourself and really kind of have the strength. I think you're going to gain your creativity back. Like you're going to gain your creativity, your ideas, your inspiration to move things forward in a certain direction. And then it's like you can block out all the other things that aren't serving you, all the other things that aren't in alignment with where you're trying to go and what you're trying to have for this Ten of Pentacles here. It's like you just kind of almost need to kind of like reset. Like even this girl in the Resilience card, she looks really like stressed out and like overwhelmed, right? Kind of burnt out. So I feel like you have to be careful of that this month. And if you're feeling that way, giving back to yourself and like actually going and doing something for you might actually give you the clarity that you need to have, you know, have that idea that's going to make this change that you're looking to make in your life. It's like you feel stuck in a cycle and you can't get out, but it's like you can't get out because you're not giving back to yourself. And then when you give back to yourself, you'll find the answer that helps you get out. Let's see what your advice is here. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Moon. And we have the Knight of Cups. So trust your intuition when it comes to your goals, your dreams. Again, this is also finding fulfillment and confidence and success within yourself. So there might be some deeper rooted emotional things that we need to kind of take a look at, or just helping ourselves get to a better emotional place so that we can continue moving forward and regain our creativity and our inspiration and our passion here. because it's like you have to be fulfilled within yourself, 9 of Cups, before you can help other people or serve other people or build something greater, right? We have to find that fulfillment within us. So what's going on internally or subconsciously here with the Moon card that could be influencing your energy that you may need to kind of gain some sense of control over, to kind of bring your magic back, to bring your passion back, so that you can start moving forward again? Because I just feel like there's something that's, you're just kind of having to recalibrate. That's kind of what it feels like, recalibrating your energy so that you can like move forward again if you've been feeling stuck. Because I feel like this is like a challenging cycle. This is something that you've been dealing with either for a while, or one that's just been testing you a lot. And so we have to give ourselves space to, like, you know, obviously make the changes, but also like give ourselves space to heal and just take a break sometimes, right? So it's like not pushing ourselves too much, pushing ourselves so that we're growing, but not over pushing ourselves where we're, just like doing more than we should be to kind of maintain, if that makes sense. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.